On July 5, 1910, the vision of a black pharmacist became a reality. James E. Shepard welcomed students to the sloping hills and verdant green of the National Religious Training School in Chautauqua, which would later become known as North Carolina Central University. Spanning across the campus were dorms and classroom buildings. Surprisingly, for this higher institution of learning, no formal library existed for some time. Students of the early North Carolina Central University were required to purchase all materials they needed for their education. In 1923, the first formal home of the library was located in the Home Economics Building, currently known as the Dent Human Sciences Building. 6 years later, in 1929, a space was set aside for the library in the Hoy Administration Building. This space was only large enough to seat 4 to 5 students at a time. In 1937, the library was allotted its own space in the newly built Jones Building. This space was large enough for 67,000 volumes. In 1950, with the help of Durham native and architect George Watts Carr Sr., at an estimated cost of $900,000 in construction, the James E. Shepard Memorial Library building was constructed. The building was dedicated and opened to the university community on November 3, 1951. November 3, 1951 would have been the 76th birthday of founder James E. Shepard, who passed away just 4 years prior on October 1947. Shepard was born on November 3, 1875 to Reverend Augustus and Harriet Shepard. His formal education was from Shaw University. He received a degree in pharmacy in 1894. Shepard was the first black drugstore owner in Durham. On November 7, 1875, Shepard married Annie Day Robinson. Their union grew with the addition of 2 daughters, Marjorie Shepard and Annie Day Shepard. Though Dr. James E. Shepard was the founder of North Carolina Central University, no one knows of any documented reasons for the university choosing to name the James E. Shepard Library after Dr. Shepard.
What better place than the library? Because the library should be a place for all people, and he was about knowledge and the value and importance of education. So the library would be the most appropriate place, and the Center for Learning, the Center of Excellence, all that. I mean, regardless of what program you're in, you're going to need to do some research. I'm sure he envisioned that the library would grow, and this would be where people would come and gain and seek knowledge to support the teaching and learning in the classroom. That's really, I believe, probably had some, was why the library was selected.
Nonetheless, in this centennial year, we celebrate Dr. James E. Shepard's vision and legacy through the James E. Shepard Memorial Library.